Yo, what's up guys? Nathan or Feeds here. Welcome back to another video. The Shiny Wars update patch notes just dropped, going live in anywhere from like half an hour to an hour or so at this point. It's already been, I think, 50 minutes, so it should be live pretty soon. By the time you're watching this video, chances are it is back, you know, if you're watching like as soon as the video drops or something. But here we go. So first big change, or big thing, plus 10% to shiny rates. So if you don't have donator status, you are getting the donator status boost. If you do have it, you're getting another 10% boost. Some general changes, but you guys can pause and read this if you want. Next change, egg incubators. Eggs can no longer hatch while in your party. I don't know how I feel about that. Eggs can no longer hatch while in the party. Instead, we have 8 permanent incubators. So you get 5 when you talk to the daycare man in each region. You get 1 after defeating the Elite Four, I guess any region. 1 incubator after Ho-Oh rematch. So this is not like the fight that you have to do during the story. This is like another rematch. And then after defeating Red for the first time. So for like these two, it may take a while for the average player to get, but you'll have, 6 for the most part. Temporary incubators, so you can pay to hatch more eggs at the same time. Kind of unfortunate in my opinion, but what can you do? Encounter counter, baby. This is what we're all hyped for, I know. Encounter Tracker is now available as a dex upgrade for players who have defeated the Elite Four in any region. In the grand scheme of things, it would be nice if you knew how many encounters you had during the story, because now that the encounter counter is in-game, nobody's going to download a third-party encounter counter to track the amount of encounters you get during the story. So, I don't know. It's fine. Keeps track of all shiny encounters. Current wild shiny rate is now shown. Oh, wait, that's really cool. Okay, so now we don't need to do any math. We can just check, depending on if we have donator status or not. We can just check to see our shiny rate. Cosmetic updates. Okay, very cool. GTL updates. Item listings now show the current lowest prices. Quickly buy multiple listings simultaneously. Okay. Some GTL quality of life update. 2 new items. Prevents the item holder's stat changes from being lowered. Eject pack. If the item holder's stats are lowered, it will immediately switch to another party member of your choosing. Okay, I mean, these are probably items that are in the later Pokemon games. I'm just not familiar with them. Now uses an external text wrapping engine for many common user interfaces. Not sure exactly what that means. In terms of like what changed. Many areas of the client are now localized to use the user's settings. I think this means if you like change your name, now your hotbar isn't gonna disappear and all your settings aren't gonna disappear. Maybe I'm wrong about that though. 2 new sick vanities. Orange and blue flaming swords. I'm definitely copying probably both of them, honestly. Chum bucket. Sweet scent ocarina. Wait, what? Requires recharging. Okay, so you just don't need Sweet Scent in your party now. You don't need a Sweet Scent Pokemon if you have the Ocarina. You still need to heal to recharge it though. That's fire. I can't lie, that's fire. Horde lure areas have been updated. So Kanto Route 6 replaced Lure Wigglytuff with Lure Smeargle. Johto Dragon's Den replace 85. So now you get some Horsey, okay. Some extra Horsey phases for Dratini, okay. Oh, is this Sweet Scent and this is just in the, just like single encounters? Probably. Okay, from Bibarel to Bibarel and Starly, Bibarel and Zubat. And Mount Silver replace 4% Onyx with 2%. Okay, that's just single encounters from the looks of it. A bunch of bug fixes. Let me just go through these real quick, see if there's any that sound really good. And that is it, my friends. To everyone who's participating in Shiny Wars this year, good luck. I personally am not, but I still will be shiny hunting a ton thanks to the extra 10% boost. Like the video if you enjoyed, subscribe for more content like this, comment if you have any question, guys. Thanks for watching, peace.